Obey my commands. Good luck, touch those guys, and let's come out and go to work.
Barrera looks like he's getting hit. When he doesn't, he has a great all-the-way round fighters. Both counterpunch very well. This fight is going to be very, very special.
Barrera throwing his left hook right under Marquez's heart. Marquez working upstairs. Barrera, who's been here so many times before. Good 1-2 inside by Barrera. Marquez countered with a quick
fast, but they're powerful shots, very well placed. Nothing is right there.
Greater height. Barrera.
Both guys are punching extremely hard in the overhead in 1 second.
Well, not terribly surprised. Can lead or counter.
Yes.
Both can box or punch. Hard right hand by Marquez. Both fighters working early with their left hands, hooking and jabbing.
Stuff this first round.
15 out of 47. Marquez 20 out of 62. Barrera out of. Barrera trained. Stop. Barrera fires a straight right hand. Technical skill at its highest level. Power shots. Marquez landed 14 power shots. In other words, little or nothing all that often. Good left hook to the body inside by Barrera, out like a telescope.
He's made the transition.
He said with the other two hardest training camps of his career.
By being the aggressor, because he found
big left hook by Barrera upstairs. Ducks the big stuff. Barrera sticking the jab and once again he made Marquez overreach, stepped inside and
Marquez comes in. Sometimes he throws the left hook to the body because Marquez has a
I have the feeling, Emmanuel, that Barrera is the more relaxed fighter.
Landed a body shot. Now Marquez lands a big left hook. Barrera lands a right hand.
They all usually finish up with right hands, followed up with left hooks. Whether it's a hook to the body. Yeah, and you can't beat the shuffle.
Barrera stepping inside of
Both of them right now.
There's a left hook to the body, getting back with the left hook. Amazed by the hand speed that he has. I don't think I've ever saw him faster with his hand speed than he is. Hook to the body, or hook on the chin. Punches, but power, accurate, pinpoint punches. Barrera looks very sharp and very fast. A variety of things, and I think as the fight goes on, it's going to be much more intense.
Like this, we're going to see all night long. Technical jab again. Sticks the jab again. Sticks the jab again. Right hand chop over the top. Marquez missing and missing again.
Barrera's left hooks has given a lot of problems to Marquez. And he's mixing up the left hooks. He's doing
feeling with yourself with confidence. You're doing real good. You're doing it.
27, Marco Antonio Barrera. Jim, I gotta tell you.
Some thought that he might go to war more so.
Exactly right, Emmanuel, that he doesn't.
The last fight. Barrera, this is a tactical round 4. Barrera good left hook inside by Barrera.
He's the aggressor. Marquez, on the other hand, always a slow starter.
Body shot by Marquez. He may try to do more of that as time from the pawing right.
He's getting his jab rhythm going now.
Marquez has landed one sharp right hand in this round. There's a solid left hook.
This is a tip for
missing with a long right hand. Barrera sticks the jab, sticks the jab, sticks the jab, moves
the third round, made it close. I guess he's going to turn it on around.
Remember, many
that things are not going, that things are going against him.
Big uppercut for Marquez. You heard Nacho Barrera.
Barrera won't have enough room to roll it off if the fight goes on.
Uppercut by
Marquez is still punching very short, active power punches.
And between these two men, they score and score and score.
But Marquez is fighting an extremely determined fight. I see him.
Left hook for Barrera. Marquez
jab here, jab. And if you throw a right hand over, he turns his head. I'm looking at his face. He is determined to fight the fight of his life also.
I'm making him uncomfortable because he really hasn't attacked him very often.
And something in return for that. They both have the same instinct for trying to
hit. He hasn't been that effective. I'm just saying it looked like that's the shot that he's really gambling on a lot.
But in turn, jab moves in a radial circle. Marquez with a big left hook. Barrera fired back and missed.
Use the combinations, get the combinations, move, get the combinations, and pressure him.
Where Barrera mixes up here, so he'll relax, box a little bit, then he'll tighten up. Everything Marquez.
Another big right hand for Barrera. Hot-shotting Marquez, sign that said cut caused by punch. I'm looking for the cut. Barrera. About using his head.
That he had to watch out for, because Marquez has been really gambling on that punch all night long.
In more trouble than he's been in against. Left hook for Marquez. Bangs Barrera back against the ring. Trying to find that spot around the eye where already a small.
Barrera's trying to throw right hand leads.
They trade. Suddenly he's beating Barrera to the punch over and over and over.
To the decided edge.
Hard right hand by Marquez. Momentarily anybody else against Manny Pacquiao. In the full trade combinations in the center of the ring, and both men land. And tries for a big uppercut, then dodges a left hand. Great tacticians, two great adjusters, two aggressive fighters. A spectacular rally for Juan Manuel Marquez. Barrera going to the body. Marquez going to the body. Left hook upstairs and back. Hard right hand lead. Stop! For fighting back. That was the most eye-catching shot of the night. Another big uppercut for Marquez. Snaps Barrera. Big right hand over the aggression with defense in such a way as to make it out. Juan Manuel Marquez straight to.
You said yourself, one guy's landing the hardest shots. I don't know why. This fight is about as close as it can be.
Marquez off him for a moment.
But he still
punctuates the 7th round. Uppercut for Marquez. Left hook. Barrera's in trouble. Wobbles back against the rope. Marquez looking to knock his back. And Barrera comes back. Solid right hand. Barrera's had a much more aggressive round here, seeming to understand that he allowed Marquez to
brought him for that right hand again.
Barrera in more right hand. And knocks Marquez down. Amazing. In a round that was almost 10-8, Marquez. Barrera scores the knockdown.
Wait, but Jay Nady may have called it not a knockdown. And now he's penalizing Barrera for hitting him while he's down.
And he's been.
Here's the end of the round. Right on the chin.
Right hand, it was a right.
How could that not be a knockdown?
That's a knockdown.
That is a perfect knockdown. He hit him with a perfect right hand shot, and his knee went to the canvas. That was a knockdown. So in all likelihood, it becomes a 10-8 round for Marquez. Saw some blood on Barrera at the end of the round, too, which wouldn't have been surprising. Big uppercut lands.
He was pressure, and that's still a big danger of him getting caught with the right hand. And as you can see,
point, Jim.
He's trying to get in with short punches right now. Instead of fighting at a distance.
He's a few months older.
But he's not showing that tonight.
It was a landslide in CompuBox where Marquez landed 33 out of 48 to only a Marquez. Suddenly, Barrera has no way to solve Marquez's power punching.
Great right hand.
What a great fight. Body shots by Marquez and a big right have been ruling a knockdown for Barrera. War in there. There's no more technical boxing match tonight.
Emmanuel, you called it earlier. You don't want to see a fight like this to turn
even the score and get back what he lost in the second. But you're right. Big left hook for Marquez. The drama of the 7th round spills over into the 8th right hand upstairs. Barrera comes back with a flurry of his own.
Referee's mistake. Let's see how it plays out. And this fight doesn't look like it's going to be more than 2. Realized it was so close they couldn't count.
38%. Barrera with an edge and jab connects. Marquez with an edge. And he's standing up a little bit better to Marquez's shots and landing his own.
In particular, it seems like he's dictating the pace now. And Marquez is trying to figure out what Barrera is going to do.
Built up largely over the course of the past few rounds.
Marquez is right.
Marquez is the way that he was when he was fresh.
Right or left?
The right. The left is puffed. The right is closer.
It was a little bit the other way around in the beginning.
Barrera throwing. And now you can almost feel the crowd getting momentary break as Marco Antonio Barrera.
Much less at this stage.
And that shows how Barrera's defense is so good. The fact that he's looked like he's been getting hit, but he hasn't been getting hit that solid.
Power shots in round 9. Barrera.
Made it based on that scoring
Big left
situation.
hook by Marquez. Back comes Barrera. Now Marquez tries to go to the body.
Featherweights and 130-pounders of his time.
And they differ by 1 in the number of punches landed. Marquez lands a big right hand. They rally in the center of the ring. It looks like round 7 again, as Barrera is the slower of the two, and Marquez number 10. And gets in a good, solid left hook to the body.
The fact that Barrera gets off first. When he does that, if they see it, he lands the cleanest shots.
And move his head down when he gets inside, and now he's shooting uppercuts. That's on anticipation of where Barrera.
Marquez. So both fighters are bloodied around the eyes.
There's one thing is not too many but with Barrera and Morales, switching back and forth as the fight goes on.
Now Barrera's uppercut again, leaping with the left hook. Barrera fires his own left hook.
Yeah, that's not normal. Even when we had the big thing with Morales and him, I thought I would let him Nassim Hamed boxing when
Well, I started to
was
say,
on him.
when you were training Prince Nassim Hamed.
But in this entire fight, whatever happens is usually from punching.
Now Barrera gets in a left hook, ducks a right hand. See if Barrera throws in a late rally. Solid
Point of view, he is showing everybody why.
Hamed, he openly ducked Marquez. Solid right hand, big right hand to the mouth of Barrera. Attack there for Marquez. Barrera landed to the body. Marquez landed upstairs. Marquez for 2 years.
He's always to me been maybe the best featherweight in the world.
They trade shots at the center of the ring.
Hey, Ralph, you hit him with the head. Look, it's a headbutt. Don't hold your punches. Let them go.
Crowd rises to applaud both fighters as the 12th round begins in Las Vegas. A little left hand, enough to open it back up and make it bleed. Marquez might help scorers to lean in one direction if Barrera can make it. Power shots, throws a little right hand, jabs and beats Marquez to the punch. Marquez lands a left back and strafes him with a left hook. Takes a left hook on the chin. Hits him back with one of his. Barrera popping little punch. Big left hook for Marquez. Barrera lands it. Hard right hand for a long and difficult career. Marquez shows his tremendous desire to finally win a big fight. Barrera lands a left hook and steps away. Trading punches down the stretch. Another big left hook is inside the storm. Marquez trying to land something fast. Barrera lands 2 shots. Marquez tries again. Barrera with a right hit. Big left hook for Marquez. And the bell ends the drama. What a fight. What a confrontation.
116, 111 to the winner by unanimous decision and new WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Juan Manuel Dinamita